sent pictures in this thing.
He'd say anything to throw us off track. But he's our best agent. Well, I disagree.
A lot of people like Batman because of his dark character. He's a dark, you know, shadows and darks, and I like that too, but I don't know. I see him as a hero or a vigilante, but I just don't see him as a superhero, and I just don't like it. I just don't like when people put him in the superhero category, that's all. Because he's not. He's just a rich guy with a fancy suit. That's all he is. If you take the suit off, he's a normal person.
Something seems off. Director, I think it's a waste of time. But I say we will stay into it. We'll see what we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Yeah, you can easily... Being a streamer, you can easily sort out who is in here for your stream and to be an actual real viewer, and you can sort out who is in here just to get follows and have you view them. So I like the stealth part. Yeah, I like that too. I like how he's stealthy. I can't take that away. He's very good at that. That's all part of him being in the shadows and stuff. Hey, welcome to stream, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here.
Come to the light. Rather than what you've done. You did this to yourself. I wanted you in jail. Perhaps you were right. I'm here to talk about
what? If I remember right, I think Freeze is like internally ill or something like that, and if he keeps his cryogenic equipment on him, it keeps him from dying, and once it's turned off, his sickness takes over and can kill him. See, I followed Batman. I've seen the movies.
just like we can slaughter just say
Oh, great. Now we're talking about viruses and Batman. Isn't that great? They got some kind of virus, and we got the coronavirus. What's the chance of that? Did I ever show you the Punisher painting I did? No, I never seen that. I like the Punisher. He's pretty cool. He's just a former Marine, just, you know, and very good at what he does. He don't have no powers or nothing like that. He's more of a vigilante, though. I'm sorry. Punisher is a vigilante, and the reason why that is because he kills people. Oh.
This virus doesn't have to be this. Little as blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we store his body. Why your friends in the agency had him on ice. My world will perish if I don't
You can see him actually really getting sick in here, like his skin is starting to gain like that scab-looking thing. That's crazy.
Needs a blood sample for Riddler's body. With it, she needs transfusion. That's how you will find her. I already have something. Look at her temperature, Jordan Peter. No. You have what you came for.
There we go. it's just nice to. Yeah, I seen it. I just didn't look at it.
Why are you looking at the boiled eggs?
Because they look good. My son made boiled eggs. He learned something. Everyone clap. Everyone, let's do the clap emojis.
I've been, I could get my, at Tongue Tenor before.
She can't keep secrets from me.
Which one? Which son? John. John did it. Matthew is currently mad at me right now.
If we hurry, we can intercept.
So he's hiding in the bedroom.
Well, that's a good hunch, but.
If Harley sees that,
Where's my phone?
I don't know where your phone is. It's your phone. I don't pay attention to it. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. It's what Matthew did, and I told him how it is and how he was being was wrong, and Matthew got very offended. And I told him you were doing just doing your job, okay?
It's your job.
And I told him
Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
and I brung up how he never learned his lesson about things, that he was it's a little personal. I don't want to put too much on here, you know. It's if it was about me, I wouldn't care. But it's not about me, it's about him. So I don't want to put that kind of personal stuff out there. But yeah, let's just say he's mad at me because I confronted him about something. That's all I can really say. So he's kind of avoiding me right now. He'll get over it.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I suppose I should have seen this coming.
Yeah, I know you are, John. You're an ass.
More erratic since she came back.
I didn't eat breakfast, so my son's over there eating boiled eggs, saying, these are good.
Direction. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me.
But I'll tell you what, though, Batman has a crazy nice looking car in here. And I'm not much of a, what do you call them? Maybe next time we are taking it. Get over it. Get over it. Oh, it's all all women need to get over things. They hold grudges too long.
I guess so.
Anyway, what do you want to call them? They're not,
Crusade.
oh my gosh, what's the name of those cars? Exotic cars. There we go. Yes, Batman owns like a very exotic car. It's not a very rare car you see, so.
The fear tactics. Occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious. I wish I had that kind
You want to boil your egg, Dad?
of
You eat them.
existential crisis.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what first told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray.
Yeah, Jeff, like we were saying about child support, man. That shit's like, trust your instincts. Yeah, there we go. That's always a good thing.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah, child support, it sucks, man, because they take out way too much money. I'm sorry. It's like, we're in the generation we are now where women work, men work, okay? And women, not saying all women, but most women, they say, okay, well,
Can't believe
keep
you
your
said
feelings
that.
secret.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
Women, and they're not saying I'm not saying women get pregnant on purpose. I'm not saying that. But when they do, and then the father and them don't work out and they leave,
Her father.
it's because I don't have any money. Yeah, but the thing is, they charge too much, though. Like, I know some guys that pay support, and they make decent, okay money. You know, they make an alright, they're good. But when they take out that support money, then that guy, like, his every 2-week check, he might have $200 or $300 to himself out of, like, let's say he gets paid every 2 weeks. He might have,
1 week right here. Okay. knocked him. I knocked him.
They what you call it, like, they take too much out of guys for one child.
Pushing with you.
Well,
Like, how do they expect this guy to live his life and do things when they take way too much money? Speak of child support, they basically denied to file my case. What do you mean, Karen? For Riley? Why would they deny that?
He's back as against it.
Yeah.
She has
That's something.
she incredibly dangerous.
You need to tell me. She tried to freeze me.
One just dropped.
I think we're on the same page.
Oh, they're coming.
Can they do that? Like, did they give you a reason? I'd be going all over their heads. That's what I'd be doing.
oh yeah, don't.
Oh my gosh. John, I showed you. After you go to this page right here, you click on these top little buttons here, okay? Then you go to right here where it says desktop site.
Okay.
Turns it into desktop. Now you gotta find me.
I'm backing up.
Let's say zoom now.
I'm gonna go behind this rock. Revenant's broken.
I'm all for paying it, but
Well, they're going up.
if I don't have a job, I can't pay. Yeah, oh, I understand that, but they don't care though.
We gotta get out of here.
You know, they don't care.
Ah! It might drop on us.
What is it?
Can't you search you up?
If you want to do that, John, just do this. Go up here to the
I'm gonna watch this.
copy. I'm trying to show my son something, everybody. I'm sorry. And then go to... Oh. Like that.
Yeah.
And then just hit go. And that takes you directly to here. But again, once it goes here, you're going to do this again. And then...
Stupid
Oh,
motherfucker.
I messed up.
Another one.
Now you do the same thing I showed you last time.
This rock? Yeah, but there's still
There.
one more upstairs.
Okay.
Revenant.
Support is based on income. Yes, you're right.
I'll watch it behind.
So, oh, I guess if the guy's not making enough money, I guess if the guy's not making enough money, or whatever, then they can't take him.
Right here.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, you ate all my shots. I gotta heal, I gotta heal.
Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, and goodbye. Mouse fast. Oh, there we go. Hey, welcome.
Bye.
You're back.
I got 215. I'm gonna drop you.
All right.
Here.
Hey, we got a little bomb or something over here. Let's pick. Oh, C4.
C4, plastic explosive.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Where you
Oh man.
Must be remnants from something bigger. Only like they making bombs that doesn't match freezes anymore. Wonder if whoever took the bomb is also a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harlan? John?
I get 305 a month for 2 kids. Well, sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. But that's about the average. I see. Yeah, that's not a lot of money.
I'm going to spin real quick.
That's not a lot, Karen. It's not a lot.
Fuck, you don't have like ammo.
I get nothing for my kids. I didn't take my kid's mother. I didn't take her for support. Reason why? I do not want anything to do with her. I don't want
What?
I don't want her, you know, stating the fact, oh, I help, you know, or I pay this, or I pay that, I help. I don't want none of that bullshit out there. I'm doing everything on my own because I put it that way.
They're pushing.
John. Oh, okay, yeah, do what you're doing. Oh, after.
Oh, well, I don't know why they didn't push.
Huh?
I quit.
Check for the whole Austin thing, see where they're at and stuff. See what's going on and stuff like that. I think I tried. I didn't see it open, so Okay, they have it locked.
I got 8 syringes, 15 short cells, and 1 battery.
Pick up this little device over here.
Also driving near state route.
Let me see it, cause I can tell.
Are not quite as fitting as he. Some agency field observation on it, and if they left it, they must have pushed.
I know there's one full squad. Is it lining?
Doesn't seem like
Up here.
No. Wallow these days.
There's one squad right here.
Come on. Okay.
You think he's
Are they
still
coming or?
Doesn't look like it. They moved. Alright, here. Okay. So let's see here now.
Because there's 2 more.
Um,
There's 3 squads left.
Since he changed jobs, you get it's based on income, so
Alright, don't use it yet.
that's probably what happens.
I think they went up here. The one behind it.
Alright, let's use this little device, I
They're
guess.
right here. They're underneath there.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
obviously it faked. Decomposition
You got any
is actually
grenades?
accelerated. We purposefully disabled it.
What?
If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the mine.
It's textbook asset, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast.
He wants me to take him for more.
Oh, there's one on top.
What?
It's Octane.
If Harley decides
Wow.
to release the virus, that's
There has to be one
the most
solo.
valuable weapon we
It's
Alfred,
one
I didn't
That's
fire.
crazy. Usually you don't hear that.
squad and one
The
solo.
body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's this may take a bit of time.
Right here.
have. So, Waller takes the prisoner by his Ripley's body destroyed.
Make it equally clear we could create a viable project where we're safe. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Bruce, the Pact all had problems. Medical problems that needed solving.
Yeah, I know. I remember you telling me about that, Karen. That's one thing I have never forgotten about.
She's not above using leverage to get people under her.
So here's the thing with this whole uh-oh. What was that?
The virus.
I think that's where the full squad is. Damn, we should have saved her everywhere. Nah, we're good. Yeah.
Relationship-wise, he was terrible.
Damn, we should have saved
Yes, I know, Karen. I remember all of that. Damn, we got done with chapter 3 of episode 4 already. And usually there's about six chapters in an episode, so we're halfway done already.
I have a good idea.
So, yeah, this is probably only going to be about a 2-hour stream by looking, so. So now here's a question, right? Since we're in this whole thing of child support. Let's say,
Let's see what the next one is.
a guy, okay, look at all that money.
Next ring's gonna be right here, I think. Put the Pathfinder's on top.
You came! Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna set a portal. Like,
I don't think we've been formally introduced.
they don't have a
Ask your
caustic, do they?
question, John.
If they have a caustic, they win.
Alright, let's say a guy, okay, you know, he had a kid with a woman, and let's say the guy and the girl didn't work out, they separated, and the guy is happily I probably do. I think I actually did when I was younger. I think I actually did when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie. I think I actually did. It's me. I don't know. I still do. Yeah. I might still have a little bit of it. I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think I actually had it. Ghost! My guy. What's going on, man?
I think we.
I'm gonna put you up, dude. I know you're probably on, right? Let me see. Nope, not yet.
We're right here.
Alright. Don't worry, man. I'll keep an eye out for you if you go live. I probably still do. I wouldn't deny that. Also,
I'm healing up.
let's say like, the guy and the girl didn't work out, they have one kid together, and they separate. The guy is happily paying the child support, no questions.
I got self-revive. I got self-revive.
And let's say the guy's happily paying his child support, okay? And this woman, you know, she ends up being with other guys and having like two other kids, okay, whatever.
Portal clutches, man. Portal clutches.
And you're still paying support over the years. And let's say the other father or fathers of the other two kids that are not yours, okay? And the woman is using your support money to support the 3 kids, but 2 of them are not yours. But she's using your X amount of money a month to buy clothes and whatever for these other 2 kids that are not yours. Is that fair to the one kid that is yours when he should be getting more out of the support? Let's say like your kid is, you see your son or your daughter, and they're saying, well, they need new shoes, and you see your kid doesn't have new shoes, but you pay more than enough money for them to get new shoes like every month if they needed it. Tell me where she is. Okay. And let's say like you're paying more than enough money a month for new shoes for your kid, but they're not wearing it, and you ask the mother why. And she's like, well, I'm spreading the money evenly between all my kids. Is that fair? That she's using the child support money you pay just for your kid only on other kids that are not yours. Is that fair? I want to know this question. I don't think it's fair. That's my opinion. I think if that child support money is for your son or daughter, you use it only on your son or your daughter. Like the mother should use it on the child that is with that guy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, not use it on all her kids. It's not fair. It's not fair? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Alright, that's exactly what I thought. It's not fair on your child. Exactly. Okay. And then Karen's like, if it's okay with the guy paying. Yeah, but most guys would not be okay with that. If you see, me personally speaking as a guy, if I was paying support and I see my son or daughter needing new shoes and clothes and they don't have it because your money is separated between all these kids, that would piss me off. It's not fair for kids to not be treated equally. Oh no, I agree. It's I understand that part, but as a man, it would kind of piss me off because I'm paying for my one kid. I'm not paying for other kids that are not mine, that I'm not responsible for.
Really like your help. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
They'll come through. You said it before.
It's funny.
But yeah, it would suck because don't get me wrong, I would feel bad for the other kids if they're not getting what they need because their father isn't paying.
I'm going to track down those files that the agency's got.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I understand that. It's just, that would get me angry. Like, if I see my son or my daughter, like, don't have the shoes or clothes they need, and I'm paying, like, all this money a month, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? And she's spreading it between all 3 kids she has, or 2 kids, it would get me angry. Like, it would.
The portal fucking
Damn, that was fast as hell.
the rank split. And then
This might only be like an hour and a half stream.
Maybe.
These episodes are getting...
Okay.
Usually the episodes are anywhere from like 20 some minutes, half hour, and they're like literally going like 15 minutes now.
yeah, it is.
Your Riddler codes have been updated. Okay.
Out there. Back, taking over the computer.
My kids get what they need, just bust Serenity, new shoes. But not Riley, since Steve doesn't give money. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Okay? The money you get for the 2 girls from Johnny, you take care of them. But you won't spend their money on Riley. See, that's the kind of... See, you're the kind of mother that a mother needs to be. I mean, it sucks for Riley, and I feel bad for that. I do. But it's like, you spend the money that you get for those 2 girls on the 2 girls. You don't spend it on the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th, or whatever.
Shitty ass squad, I'll tell you that.
And whatever money you would get from Steve would be for Riley only. I get that.
Alfred.
Women, it's just like, oh man, it's just child support money, and it's just a, oh my gosh, it's just a headache.
I switched my settings. So I'm gonna show you a little weird.
No, it's me.
Trying to get used to it.
Bruce.
If Johnny gives the okay, I will spend on Riley. Oh yeah, then that's fine if you get the permission, yeah. But women don't ask permission. They don't call up the dude and be like, hey, you know, I know the money is for such and such, but this child needs this. Is it okay I spend some of the money on this child? Then if the guy's like, yeah, sure, it's fine, go ahead, then that is completely fine. Or if the guy just says, okay, yeah, go ahead, spend it on him or her too, it's fine. Then that is understandable. But women don't do that. They just go ahead and spend it. It's just like,
Well, basically, that's what there is to it.
Switch up your feet.
Yep, right here, right here. I threw it from there.
he tells me to buy myself stuff. Yeah, but you don't do that though. I know you don't do that.
Oh my
The
god.
only thing I ever see you buying for yourself that I know of, the only thing I ever see you buy for yourself is hair dye. That's it. That's it. That's all I ever see you buy is hair dye. Alright, everybody, give me a second here. I got a couple friends online that I wanna let them know that I'm, you know, I got them on lurk and all that kind of stuff while I'm also on myself.
How do you buy shit too?
Alright, let me send something here.
There's a triple dig here. Send this one.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, like, it's just this whole child support thing is just so freaking tricky. It really is.
On top. Oh my god. Bro, I'm out. I'm out.